Please like and subscribe to my Recreational Destinations channel. It helps me grow my channel, and that's what I need to do to make this stuff happen.
So today I'm going to start taking this front clip off, and the reason I'm doing that is it's got body parts that got to be cleaned, and we are going to be unloading this and putting it in the garage, and there is no support on this front clip. So the subframe has already been removed, and that's been all dipped and ready to powder coat, but that's a ways off. But you can see on that firewall, you see the light shining through. Yeah, that firewall's got to be fixed. So I got to pull everything off that firewall and then start doing some steel repair on the firewall.
Good morning. So today I'm starting the tear down on the front clip of the Firebird. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these hinges right here, and I'm going to drill a 1/8 hole in both hinges mounts where it mounts to the hood. And the reason I'm going to do that is right now it fits really good, so I know that it's straight, and there's a slot, I would say, in the hood mounts or the hinge mounts where you're able to adjust it. So if I put that in there, then when I put it back up, I put the 1/8 drill in each one and then tighten it down, snug it up, and that gets me close. It's not perfect, but it gets me close. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to drill that in there, and then I'm going to take this hood off and work to take the hinge off as well, so that I can start taking the front clip off. Here I go. So because I'm doing this myself, I've got a board wedged on that side so that when I unbolt and it slides down, it doesn't run into the car. And I've got a piece of styrofoam, pink styrofoam 1.5 inch thick, that I've shoved in this side to do the same thing. So I'm going to get this undone, and then I'm going to let it flop down so that I can grab a hold of it and pull it off myself. So I don't think I'm going to show you that calamity. I'm just going to do it on my own because this camera's going to get knocked off as soon as I set it up. So anyways, I'll get back with you when it's done. So when you get this done and pulled off, you want to make sure you mark and bag your bolts. Real important. So hood's off. Now I'm going to go with the hinges. Going to drill the pilot hole too, just to make sure the alignment works pretty good. So here we go. So as we can see, when we get down to this, we're finding that there's a lot of white on this car. We have not decoded that tag yet, so that's something that I'm going to do in another video and find out what the real scoop was. I don't think these are fenders off something else, because the trunk is got the same white underneath it too. So, but the trunk lid is actually green, so that came from somewhere else. So just a little history and investigation to be done. So while I'm disassembling this, I've got a question for you guys. So the Camaros had the chin spoiler and the Firebirds did not. I really like the look of the chin spoiler, and a lot of people put it on the Firebird. It's the whole Trans Am series type thing. So I'm thinking about putting a chin spoiler on. What do you guys say? Yay or nay on the chin spoiler? Let me know in the comments. So now I'm going to start disassembling this front clip. So I got the valance here. I'm going to take that off. These bolts right there. And this valance is in really good shape, so it just needs cleaned up and painted. Then I'm going to start taking the fenders off the inner fender wells and remove them from the core support. So then the core support's got to come out after that, and I'll also be removing this radiator. So here we go. When you're disassembling these fenders, taking them off the core supports and stuff, make sure that you get your shims where they go. Mark them left and right. That'll save you a bunch of time when you put it back together. So here we go. Keep track of those things. All right, and just like that, it's almost all done. I have this other fender to take out. I think I'm down to 2 bolts, and I've got the inner fender right here hooked to them. I will take them apart, but there's a lot of rusty bolts in there, so I need to work on those. I got to spray some WD-40 on them, let the penetrating oil work, and take them apart because I don't want to damage those valences. And you can see in here there's a little bit of stuff here that needs to be repaired, so I'm gonna have to do that as I go and make sure it's all good. So I'm gonna take the other one apart, and I'm getting them all in the bag as I go.